Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. To be exact. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Boy, it is nippy out there today. Come on in and say hello. Everybody's hopping on board. Hello, hello. If y'all are new, let me know how you found me. Did you find me just scrolling through your TikTok? Did one of your friends refer you out to me? Welcome, welcome. And if you are new, let me know. It's good to see everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. So, I want to welcome everybody. My name is Pam Sears. I am an evidential. There's one of my mods, Melissa. I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details from your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. That could be names, dates, ages, how they lived, how they crossed, possibly. Details that you would know who is speaking to you. So I want everyone to know that I do not pick and choose anyone in here to give a session to. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for your kind words. My lives are all spirit guided. So I am going to let all the new people know, don't pop in and ask me to give you a reading. They're all spirit guided. I don't answer those personal questions in my live. Every one of you are welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. However, this is a no hate zone, and kindness, comfort, healing. This is what my lives are all about. And I want everyone to be aware that when I say my prayers and I sit down and meditate and ask for those who need to receive healing, I ask that the healing energy flow through this live. So this live is flooded with the universal healing energy. Anyone who needs healing energy, claim it. Hello, Arizona dude. Claim it. Okay, I claim the healing. Thank you. It is open. Okay. Lots of us find heart rocks out and about. So Mystic Molly has popped in. Hello, Mystic Molly. I want to welcome everybody. I haven't cleared the energy or anything at this point because Samantha and I decided to do a co-live. So I am going to do that in just a second. So yeah, claim the healing energy that's in here. So Mystic Molly, my other colleagues, please give a wave if you are in here. All of my moderators, for those of you who are new to me, and also maybe Samantha, we do a lot of co-lives together. Ooh, you're reverberating. You're echoing. Let me hear you again.
Am I?
A little bit. I think that's better. That's better. So you're gonna, okay. So Sadie, you're gonna hop into Sam's live. That's fine. That's good. We have our mods. We do share mods here and there. So I do want to welcome everybody. So Samantha has her beautiful page. She has a beautiful store that she has just had her grand reopening. She does a lot of online sales on TikTok. When is your next one? Do you know?
I just had one on Monday.
Okay.
So I don't know when the next one is. I think I'm going to wait till after Christmas.
Okay. Okay. So her and I do try to tune in and see if we come up with, many, many times we'll tune in to the same spirit and we just both get information. And so she's also spirit guided. I'm spirit guided. So please, it's like, wow, all the people dropped. Where'd they go? It's crazy. Anyway, I want to welcome everybody. I'm gonna, if it's okay with you, Sam, I like to clear the energy. Now I do want everyone to know the winter solstice is coming on the 21st. Yesterday I posted a winter solstice video. Please go watch it says winter solstice. Please go watch that video. It gives you some input as to what I do ceremony-wise for mine, okay? So this is my brass Tibetan bowl, okay? I am going to clear the energy with this. Well, thank you for stopping in. If you have to go, thank you for stopping in. Tell me where you might feel this in the body and tell us where everyone is from. Hello, Magnus. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to clear the energy. Okay. I am currently in northern Arizona. Samantha is in Albuquerque area. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Whoop. We just started the live, y'all. Take a deep breath. Just relax. Still going, y'all. Still going. Yeah, I feel it in my heart. Where do you feel it, Sam? Anywhere?
Sacral.
Sacral. Woo! There we go. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we also do some collective cards to begin the live as well. And then we start tuning. We start tuning in to see if we have a loved one. Can you everybody put there some little prayer hands for my doggie? She's okay. I took her for her annual blood draw. And the vet and I noticed that her foot was swollen in the back and it was red and infected. So I don't know how that happened. Put some little prayer hands for my puppy. She's my heart. She's my heart. Okay, so I do think I'm starting to have somebody already popping in more than everyone in here. I've got 183. If you guys have not gone to see my new winter solstice video, they posted it yesterday. Please go watch it. It might give you some really good input. Okay. What do you do for the solstice, Sam?
I used to do offering like candles and fruit baskets and stuff like that. I haven't really done anything in quite a while. I think this year I'm probably just going to do a candle ceremony.
I mean, it's a big ceremony to me. So I put it on my video for those of you who might be interested in doing a solstice ceremony. I've been doing that for a long time. So Sam and I are each going to pull a card, and this will be a collective card for everyone to start the live. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. If any of our colleagues are popping in, give a wave. Make sure you follow these beautiful colleagues and make sure you follow all the beautiful moderators. Okay. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, I have not pulled this card from this deck ever, as a matter of fact. Here's the Dreamer's Journey. That's what I'm using by Allison Williams G. So I have an interesting card. Did you pull yours, Sam?
Yes. Do you want me to show it?
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I pulled the uncertainty card. Now, it said self-doubt, discomfort in ambiguity, step into the unknown. It's okay to be uncertain, okay? It's okay to not know what's coming. Most of us don't know. But what this is talking about is even if you are uncertain and afraid, step into the unknown anyway. Does that make sense? Step into it anyway, in spite of the fear. That's what I've got. So Sam can talk about her card.
Mine basically represents new beginnings. Once we release fear of the unknown, we allow ourselves to open doors to new opportunities.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You know, synchronicity is at its finest. You cannot make things up. Oh, and I didn't, hang on a minute. I did not mirror my image, so hang on a minute. Okay. So here it is. Forward, uncertainty. Go ahead and step into the unknown. Okay, so that was mine, and Sam's got the new beginnings. Okay, the new beginnings. So Sam's got some beautiful new videos. I have some videos. One of the things that Sam and I do together, we don't ever charge on all two of your favorites. Thank you. We don't ever charge on any of our lives. This is a way that we give back in service here. Okay. But we also don't pick and choose anybody. This is all spirit guided. I want to make a quick announcement in regards to, and I did duet a video about what happened yesterday in the celebrity world. If you click on my profile picture and you scroll down to my link tree, all my social media is there. There's also a very important link called Code Purple. Tyler Renee and Miss 81 co-founded this Code Purple. There are 195 countries. If you need any form of mental health intervention, you're having a crisis, you're looking for resource information for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to the Code Purple link in my bio, find your country, and there is resource information. We don't want anyone to suffer alone. Okay. So yeah, I duetted. I thought it was a very interesting, video that I duetted. And I did have some people say, well, not everyone who unalives is mentally ill. I understand that, but there's definitely something mental off at the time. Okay. But anyway, it's sad. Check on your loved ones, even the ones you think are strong. Check on those loved ones, okay? And please go watch my winter solstice ceremony. Somebody made a comment, and I was like, the winter solstice is on the 25th. And I'm like, no, it's on the 21st. It's always been on the 21st. And she said something, and then I said, well, Google it. And she goes, no, because Google is fake. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. You celebrate whatever day you want to celebrate, and I will celebrate on the day I normally celebrate, which is on the 21st. But if you're looking for a really cool ceremony, go watch my video. Okay. Sam and I are going to tune in. I am already picking up somebody, and I imagine Sam is also. Thank you for the follows. That's your birthday. Ooh, that'll be a fun birthday. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. Okay. I have a mail here, Sam.
Me too.
I'm picking up the letter J. J. Thank you guys for the gifts. J as in John. Okay. I feel like this is a younger male.
Yep, I got a young male too. I have two.
I'm just picking up that I heard the words accidental.
I got accidental. I wrote down accidental.
Okay, then we seem to be tuning into the same person. Younger male, accidental, J name. There's also an M name. I believe the M. Now the M name could be on Earth. Now y'all don't start commenting yet. Sam and I are tuning into each other, and we're going to figure out who this belongs to. The M name I feel is somehow connected to a female. I'm not sure.
I wrote down young male, sudden death, accidental, family so confused they don't have all the answers.
I got the number 11. So 11 could be November or it could be January 1st. Okay. So y'all, yeah, guys, don't comment yet. We're just tuning in, her and I together. You must take 100% of the details. If you can only take a few of these another J, there's another J. Okay, thank you. If you can take a few of the details, but not all of them, that is not us directly connecting to your loved one, but many of you get what we call postcards. Your loved ones pop in, it's a flyby, hi and a bye. So we're going to ask you, first of all, hold your comments. I'm getting a number 16. I don't know if somebody is 16, or that might have been somebody's birthday, or it could have been January 6th. It's interesting because the man was telling me there was no trouble. There was no trouble. I don't know what he means by that, but like there was no trouble.
Yeah, I'm being shown that it wasn't caused by other people. It was just pure accidental. I'm being told he was by himself. There's a lot of confusion. And then siblings left behind, confused siblings. So confused siblings.
Okay. I got the number 3. Could be 3 kids.
I don't know. I wrote down 3 names that could possibly be linked, but I'm not too sure what the names are. I heard Caleb, Kaylee, Kyle. I don't know if there's like, they just blasted 3 names to me, but I'm not sure if those are connected, but they said 3 and then they said names. So I don't know.
Okay. I just picked up and I saw the number 3 and I think there were 3 kids or maybe 3 total kids.
Maybe he had 3 kids.
Possibly because he's young. He's young. I don't think that he's not like 16 or a teenager. He's older than that.
He's young, not teenage young.
Right. Okay. So hang on, everybody. Let's just see.
I'm getting that the accident could have been from a medication or a substance that he was taking. He just didn't feel good, but he wasn't voicing it or he wasn't talking about it. So he's saying that the either heart failure or just like a shutdown, like brain shutdown or heart failure. There's something that happened, like a disconnect, and then he just didn't wake up.
Yeah, definitely the word accidental. We both tuned into that. Could be Mark. I thought the M was somehow connected to a female, but I'm also picking up that M could be Mark, M-A-R-K. Let's just see. Smiley says my son's father overdosed. He's set of 3. I'm Kylie, birthday 11, mom J. That's the name Smiley. I have the number 16.
I wrote down Kylie as a sibling.
My son's father. Okay.
The name Kylie, and then there was those 3 names, but Kylie was definitely a name.
Okay, so it's possible that this is Smiley Kylie. How can you connect to the 16? Okay, so Melissa says Stacy Forbes is a possibility. Okay.
This is the father of Kylie's son?
Right, that's what Kylie said. The father of her son overdosed.
And what's her son's name?
What is your son's? Okay, I'll just ask her really quick. Melfer is also possible. Okay, Dee Dee, I'll write that down. So Kylie, what is your son's name? She wrote down some names. Lots of you are getting postcards, so just hang on a minute. I can't make out number 60, but my son's Dylan. You have to take the 16. You've got to take the J name, the M name, and there's a second J name. So interesting.
I
So
think
this might,
the
go ahead.
pick back because I think this is Kylie's. I think this is Dylan's dad, and I think
I
we're backing. I think you have someone who is like the 16 because I could feel the different energy of that one, and that one hurts my heart. The one that you have.
you think we have two different people. Is that what you're saying? Mhm. So I'm gonna right now, if there's something for Kylie, I'm gonna have Sam, Kylie, if you would give consent, please. There seems to be some kind of an important message, so
So I
I'm
wrote
gonna go ahead.
because I think this one belongs to Kylie because I wrote out Kylie and Kylie is alive on my side, like Kylie. They said prominently, they said Caleb, Kyle, Kylie, and I heard Kylie. That's why I wrote down the three names. It's like right there.
And Smiley said his brother and sister were Jani, and then you just said um Jordan and Jordan, his mom Julie. So Smiley, we're kind of with you, I think. So would you please give consent? And she might have already.
And
Um,
then there's another one that is a sad one that I think is connected to the 16 because I think it's someone's either birthday or a significant date.
and make sure that you're 18, Smiley. Kylie, you must be 18 or over. Thank you guys for being patient. Um, this can get a little confusing because there's two of us here. So just bear with us. When we're done, I will be pulling cards by age group. Well, if she's got time, we'll be pulling cards by age group. So consent was given. Thank you. Is there anyone else? Definitely the 16. Now, Kylie, unless there's something about January 6th, and it could also be the number 7 because 1 and 6 equals 7. That's a rare thing, but I'm just letting you know. And mods, if there's anyone else that can take everything, let me know. All right. So go ahead, Sam. There's something. Um,
So I do think this is the father of her child because he keeps telling me that she keeps asking for a signal, a sign, something to something. She just wants something. Unanswered questions, and he right away when she came forward, I was told like, yeah, that's my person, like that's her. He told me to tell her that she's always been the strong one, that he may have seemed strong but she was the strong one of the two, and he wanted to make things right with her, or he wanted to fix some type of a situation. He definitely doesn't like the way that they left things or the way that things were just kind of going into a weird energetic twist of events. He's saying that he's been trying to manifest himself to his son, but his son is not wanting or willing to take the message. And he's concerned because he says that his son is just like him in various ways. And he's sad that he's not in that presence with them to help him become the man that he knows he can be. um and he's talking about her and her new life, that he just wants her to be happy. That's all he wants. He says it's your turn to be happy. You need to do what's best for you and know that I could never hold or feel any type of way towards you living your life, moving on. He doesn't want her to be held back, is what I'm told.
Now, those mods, there is like Stacy and Melfor is possible in regards to taking it all. Right now, I'm just letting Sam talk to Kylie. He's exactly like him, Kylie said. Okay, and we'll get back to the other ones for the moment, when we're done with this.
Yeah.
Mods, if there is others, please let me know. But for the moment, I think Melfer and Stacy may be the two on my side. Okay.
And so he's telling me that what he wants her to know is that he did truly love her. He did. She was very important to him. And he says she brought out the best in him, and that although things were not perfect or okay for quite a while there, that she gave him reasons to live. Um, and he just wants her to know that he is okay. He's okay.
Okay, so at the moment, mods, I think Melford took everything, including the 16. I want to ask Melford really quick.
Do you not have your keys?
And is there any other message that you have for Kylie, Sam?
Be patient with our boy. Be patient with our son. Be patient.
Okay. You got that, Kylie? She said she needed this. Okay.
She meant a lot to him. He said that one regret that he has is that he didn't vocalize his feelings more. Um, he said that she was the strong one because she was very vocal about how she felt and she was very passionate with her words. And he said that that's one thing he does regret with her, is that he should have been more vocal with her about his feelings and stuff that was going on. And then that's
She
all.
says, I am. Thank you so much. That was Kylie. Okay. Perfect.
This one that's for you. You said Melford.
I don't know if it's Moz. She's spot on. Yeah, she's spot on. Melfer, please give consent. And I'm not sure. Stacy, please give me. I think we have two. So y'all, lots of you are getting postcards, but if for some reason you think this is for you, just sit back, listen. I will do my best to upload this to my YouTube so that you can go back and rewatch. I currently want to talk to Stacy and Melfer. There are two here. Okay. He's showing me an arrow. He's showing me an arrow. Now, an arrow could be lots of different things. I think it's more like a bow and arrow. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's a bow and arrow. Stacy or Melfer, please let me know how the arrow connects. I do believe somebody could have done target practice.
Because the words that I heard were their eyes are on the target, like target. I kept getting the target.
Wow. Okay. So y'all, if some of you feel like you're getting postcards, just sit back and listen and know that your loved ones are trying to give. And I want everyone else to please hold your comment if you are not Stacy or Melfer, okay? Yeah, how do you connect to that? It's like a bow and arrow. I saw the arrow first. Melfer, I just got his bows. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That's a very good validation.
Yeah, because the target, I keep saying that it's for her to start the practice of hitting the target, like getting the target.
And she said for hunting. Thank you, Melfer. Perfect. Okay. And Stacy, if this connects with you with that, I'm going to say this. They don't mean it in a condescending way, but somebody's off their rocker. He says somebody's off their rocker. Now, I don't know if somebody's been giving you a hard time. If there's somebody that you're having a disagreement with, he said they're off their rocker, but it's not in a condescending way. Do you understand why he would say that?
I'm getting that it's an autistic woman in their life that keeps trying to overstep boundary. It's some type of person that is kind of being a little bit of a bully or just kind of a little bit too invested, but because they're telling me the same thing, like, you don't need to pay them no mind.
Oh, Melfer, it's you. He always said that to you, that you were off your rocker? Really? Melfer. Okay. Like I said, it wasn't in a condescending way, okay? And and that's your mom. Okay, Melfer, so you understand the message, right?
I'm getting that your mom means well. She does. She's very loving and caring, but she just can be a little too much sometimes, and that you've had to struggle with boundary with her. Um,
Okay, thank you, Melfer.
and who is the deceased to her? Is it her partner or who is he?
Yeah, Melfer, and we have Stacy and Melfer, so there's two kind of piggybacking here. And who is this younger male to both of you? He always said that about your mom. Okay. Off the so this male for Melfer, is this a spouse? You and Stacy just let us know how you connect to this younger male. He is your fiance, Adam. Okay. Okay. Absolutely trying more lately, my fiance, Adam. And Stacy says it's her son. Okay. Um, hang on a minute.
I'm
So
getting that I think someone has been, I don't know which one, but it's like they keep telling me that they watch her go to like certain clothing and just kind of like bury their face in it, like they're crying. They keep smelling their smell and they're worried that they're going to lose that fragrance soon. There's like a fear, but like there's something with either clothing or something of importance, like a jacket, sweater, hoodie, something that they've watched them cry over.
he's also showing me what color? What color? What color? It's a small blue bird that would be trying to get your attention. Now, to me, it looks like a small bird, okay, but there's blue. So, Stacy, you're saying yes. Oh, yes, that's me. I still have his pillow. Okay, perfect.
There's some, yeah, and the spirit wants to validate that they're with you in those moments because they know how hard it has been, because you've been telling people that you don't know how much longer you can do this.
Now, that was Kylie that said she still has his pillow. So there may still be some
Residual
input. Yeah. Um,
being
okay, all
told.
the time. I keep the last outfit he wore and washed, promised it wasn't gross. Who's gotten the bird? And it's something that would be in your face, this little blue bird. It may be like on a windowsill, tapping on a window, trying to get your attention. He's talking about the little blue bird, little. Thank you all for holding your comments. When we're done here, we'll pull cards by age groups. Thank you for being patient and holding your comments and being respectful. So the blue, now this could be a small bird that just has blue on the chest. I just see some blue. Ah, Melfer, I see a bluebird all the time since he passed. Okay, he's letting you know that he's sending you the bluebird.
And I'm getting told that somebody still listens to like a last voicemail or some type of voice that they have saved as a clip that they're terrified to lose. There's a voice clip that I keep hearing. Um,
Stacy, the dog's bluebird toy. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yes, he is talking about how, and this was accidental, and he's like, there was somebody keeps saying, he keeps saying again, once again, there was no trouble. There was no trouble. I listened to a recording of him on our son's toy every night. Okay. Thank you all for being patient and holding your comments. We are right in the middle of relaying a message. We will start muting only to slow down the chat.
who valid
Smiley Kylie, the last voicemail he left. So there's still three people in
oh,
on this.
just Smiley Kylie validated the voice clip?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. This can get confusing when there's two of us. So we still have 3 people that are still getting some messages on this, okay?
And then who validated the last outfit? Was it Stacy?
I think it might have been Melfer.
Over.
Yeah, Melfer, accidental overdose, unexpected. Yes, Melfer, exactly. Like he said, there was no trouble. There was no trouble. Nobody was in trouble. No trouble was involved. It was strictly accidental. Um, there's a huge apology because it was not ever intended.
So
Okay.
so
Thought he was clean. She thought he was clean. Okay.
this guy, he's telling me that he genuinely liked to be an outdoorsy person. He loved, and he's saying that his struggles of childhood is what caused a domino effect of problems that he had in his adult life, and his lack of self-awareness, or he said it was a compulsive thing where he could be good for a long time, and he's like, when I stressed, I would hit like a rock bottom and I didn't know what to do. So I had outlets that were just not good for me.
But the confusion, I mean, yes, of course. You need to know that some people are worried about him, but he's like, nobody needs to worry about me. I'm good. It's all good. Nobody needs to worry about me. I think there might be some family members, people have that thought process like, oh my gosh, he must not have gone to heaven. Okay, Melfer, absolutely. I loved hunting and hiking alone. His childhood trauma destroyed him. Yes,
Yeah.
about everything. Okay. Um,
He was a good person. He genuinely had a good heart. He was very empathetic. I think that I keep hearing, I can't drown my demons because they know how to swim. I keep hearing that. And it's something that he felt was a part of his everyday life. So I don't know because I can't see Pam's side.
they've been validating. I'm sorry, my brain just there was so much input trying to come in. But like Melfer validated everything. So he was an amazing man with demons. Yes, thank you, Melfer. Um, has has he been gone between 2 and 3 years? That's what he always said, Sam. He was an amazing man. That's what he always said. I don't know what Sam just said, but she's
I said
confirming that.
I said that there's like something he would say that he can't drown his demons because they know how to swim.
And Kylie's still in on this as well. So she's validating. So there's still 3 of you versus 2
So
at the moment.
I'm hearing that the cause of his OD was fentanyl.
Okay. Stacy said yes for something. I'm not sure. Is he been gone between 2 and 3 years? I just want to see if we can get that. Um, 1 year, 12, 10, 21. So he just had a year anniversary. Is that what you're saying? His demons could swim, is what he said. Okay.
Yeah, they told me that very clearly that he said, I can't drown my demons because they know how to swim.
Yes, it was mixed. Okay. He's talking about since he's been
So she validated the fentanyl?
right. I think she did. Hang on a minute.
Fentanyl.
Was it the fentanyl? Yes. Kylie said fentanyl. Yes. Melfer said yes. Okay. Um, since he's been gone, you're standing here at the crossroads. This is what he's showing me. Okay. Um, since he's been gone, you've been standing in that same spot, not making a decision, not going forward. Melfer said, yes, I did. I'm
And
not
I'm getting
sure what.
there's like a sick or a gut wrenching feeling at those crossroads, like they're afraid to move on or they're afraid to let go. But I can see those same crossroads that you're talking about.
So that's what you're standing there and you've been standing there since he crossed, okay? And he's asking you, you can't stay there. You're definitely stuck, Stacy. Yeah. He says you can't stay there. I mean, he's not saying you still can't grieve, but he's like you're stuck and you can't stay there. You gotta start making a decision and going forward, okay? Don't worry about what side you pick. Like, in other words, Melfer, I'm so afraid I don't want our kids to forget. They're not going to forget. Those kids are not going to forget. Okay.
I'm hearing the term A1 from day one, referring to the woman who always had his back and the person who was always there for them through everything. He's saying, I didn't even know how I deserved you or how you stuck with me or through it all, but I am grateful that you were in my journey.
He's talking about the ring. And he's tapping right here. So, I mean, to me, this is my left. So is there something about his ring that do you carry it with you? Do you have it on a necklace or something? He's talking about, oh, and that's what he said to you always? Okay, Melford. I mean, if either one of you want to hop over to Sam's side, that's perfectly fine, okay? That's what makes it tough when we're trying to do a code live, okay? But I'm trying to read as what you guys give because she cannot see your answers,
Right.
okay?
And she can't see the side, so.
Okay, the ring. That's where I wear my ring now. Okay. That was okay. He's talking about the ring. Okay. Did you put something off, like furthering your education or thinking about starting something new, a new class, going back to school? I want to ask that really quick because he's talking about you stepping into that, whatever that is that you might have put off or put on the back burner. I don't know exactly what he's showing me. He's encouraging you. Thank you guys for holding your comments. We're going to finish this and then burying his ashes. Oh, Stacy said burying his ashes. And then Melfer said, yes, I put it off to help with his mental health and addiction. Okay, well, time to get back with it. And take your time, Stacy. It's no big deal. You'll bury the ashes or you'll do whatever it is when you feel the time is right. Okay. But in regards to you, Melfer, okay, it is no longer okay to just not go forward. Okay.
He's telling me, I think this is for Melford. It feels right. He's telling me that she's been telling people that he was the love of her life, he was her soulmate, and that she probably will never look for love on that love like that again because of how hurt and how broken she's been since he's passing. But he's saying that she was the best part of the relationship. He's saying I was damaged goods and she took care of me. She took me in and she did all these things to help me. And he's saying that he doesn't want her to ever feel like she needs to hold herself back because of his irresponsibilities. He says, you have a lot of life to live and you have so much to give to yourself right now that he really doesn't feel right by being selfish or making her feel like that is what her path has to lead her to.
And Melfer said, I just signed up today for winter classes.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. And do you understand all of that Samantha relayed? Okay. That was a lovely message for you. Melfer said, Sam, that's what I always say. Okay.
He felt in his heart that she was his person too. He's telling me to tell her the thing of like right people, wrong time. He said that he always felt like she was always the right person, but they met each other in the wrong dimension or the wrong time. And he says that he lays with her at night sometimes because she doesn't like to lay alone, and he tries to comfort her in spirit, but when he gets close to her, that's when she hurts the most.
Melfer said, I needed to hear that so bad. So, you always get the message that you need to get. Okay. All right. I'm going to see if yes, yeah, okay. He says, although you don't currently acknowledge this or feel this, you have a lot to be proud of. You have a lot to be proud of. I always say that now I sleep with his hoodie as a pillow. Okay. You have a lot to be proud of. He said, you don't feel it right now. You don't acknowledge it. But he's saying that to you and he wants you to hear that. Okay.
And he said that even in the moments that he made you feel like he didn't love you through his own chaos, he loved you harder those days. He loved you more those days because you were there for him. He said he didn't have family, he didn't have anybody. Everything that he knew was broken and chaotic, and you were the one thing in his path that was.
Okay. Big hugs to you, Milfer. You got that? Think you needed to hear it? Absolutely, you needed to hear all of this. Hmm.
He has a lot to say, huh? Quite a talker.
Okay, I don't know thank you so much, both of you. You're spot on with everything. I want to say this quickly, okay? I don't know who might be trying to give you any grief or trouble or fighting. He's like, don't let them stab you in the back. I don't know who might be giving you some grief, some struggle, some fighting. He goes, he was very talkative. Yeah, Melfer says. So, whoever, he's like, do not let them stab you in the back. Do you understand that message? He's being very, very clear and very, very forceful. And I know sometimes people stab us in the back. We don't know till after the fact, but there's somebody that he
That's
wants.
pretending her face.
Right, right. So, do you know who that might be? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for those of you that stuck around. We're going to pull cards by age group. You understand that? Thank you, Melfer. Okay, perfect. Okay. He says, I needed to say that. I needed to say that. And you understand it, so it's perfect. Okay.
Kylie said yes, his mother.
Okay. So Kylie hopped over to your side, I think.
Yeah, my side is chaotic.
Now Stacy, I don't know, Stacy might have hopped over to your side as well, because we had Stacy, Melfer, and then Kylie. Do you have anything else, Sam?
Spirit feels very content with what was said. They kind of went over there and finished with you.
Stacy's still here. So Stacy, any of those messages that could be piggybacking to you as well, okay?
The only thing I gotta say to Stacy is your son is very much alive within you, and he does hold some guilt right now, but I think it's because he's guilty over how you have hurt so bad with his loss, with losing him. So he has been a little timid to talk, and he has been here, but I think that he's afraid to hurt you more than he already has. But he is very much with you in all of your moments. And he said, my mom did everything she could to make things right in my life. And I want to apologize to her.
Stacy said, I don't think it could get worse. Big hugs to you, Stacy.
He's saying she was a really good mother and she tried her hardest.
All right. I want you all to know, all three of you, and for those of you that got beautiful postcards, I don't know that Sam downloads, but I try to download. Yes, you did. Okay, perfect. Okay. So that was Stacy saying yes, I did to your comment. So I will do my best to download this and then upload it to my YouTube. Okay. He's gone quiet. Like Sam said, each of you had your own loved one coming through that came through with identical details. That's a piggyback. I feel like Sam did. They're content and they said what they needed to say. Okay. We hope that those messages help you feel better. Okay. That's our goal, is to bring comfort and help you feel better. Okay. Whew. Got to get some swig of my hot tea.
I would love water. I can only have toilet water. Just kidding.
So Sam, thank you. I mean, you guys see how what happens is her and I, we normally do tune into the same one, but sometimes there's some different things going on and it can be a little chaotic. So thank you for being patient with us. Okay. Mel, for very much so. Okay. Now, Sam, can you stick around for the collectives or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So for those of you who stuck around, all 135 of you, thank you for sticking around with us, okay? All right, now we are going to pull cards by age groups. So we have it covered. You do not have to give us your ages, okay? I'm going to pull a card and Sam's going to pull a card. So you get one from each of us. This is for the 18 to 30-year-old in this age group. Welcome to all the new people that have popped in. Thank you for being patient and respectful while we were trying to relay that loved one's message. Thank you for following us. And if you want to pop over back and forth between Sam and me, I do have a video that I posted about the winter solstice. I posted it yesterday on the ceremony that I do. So if you are interested, go watch it. That was yesterday. All right, 18 to 30. Let's see what we got. And I am using another deck from Alice and William G. This is her Soul Trees Ascension deck. My mic is covered. No. Can't be muffled. Weird.
The deck I'm using is Oracle of Light and Dreams by Scott Howden.
Hang on a minute. My mic is muffled. It shouldn't be muffled at all. She's getting a phone call? No.
You sound fine to me, but people on my side said you sound muffled too.
Wow. Well, every once in a while when I do a call live with people, sometimes it comes out at this point in time. So, sounds like I'm far away. I don't know what else to do about that. Hang on. Talking through a tin can. Wow. Oh, well, we're going to try. We're going to give it a try. All right. Sam, you go ahead and go first. If mine's still muffled, it's getting better. Okay.
So the card that I pulled is basically be resilient. So this age group needs to take some advice from experienced folks and not be offended by that advice. Kind of get to know yourself through the eyes of another person and then be your best critic on that one. So this talks about growth, rebirth, renewal, strength, domination. It talks about dominating, taking criticism, and being okay with it.
Okay, so I got the align card. Am I out of the can now? So this is about getting into alignment. It kind of does kind of match the card that she's got.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. So the colors are very similar. Okay. Still in the can. Well, y'all, I'll do the best I can to just keep yakking away. So this age group, get into alignment. Body, mind, and spirit. Maybe this one's not going to be so good when I upload it to YouTube, but I made a promise. So we will. I'm going to get closer to the mic. 31 to 50, is that better? It's happened before. It has happened before. It's kind of weird. It's almost during a cold live. Okay. Whoa. All right. So my 31 to 50 is on your journey right now. There is a spiritual awakening. This is about illumination. You're going to be getting what I call downloads, information, ideas, and all of a sudden you're going to be like a light bulb, like, woo-wee. And you're being illuminated with those answers, those downloads, whatever you've been asking for, you're going to get the answers.
I got Shadow Self card, and it represents that if you want to dig deeper into your spiritual self, you have to be okay with your negative side.
Okay. All right. Now, 51 to 70. I don't want to keep yelling into my microphone. It's weird. It probably is spirit. Okay, so this is for 51 to 70. Here we go. Whoa! 51 to 70 gets 2 cards. They came out together. What do you got, Sam?
I got the Warrior card, which means that not everything has to be a battlefield. Things are easier than you perceive them to be. So taking time to like self-care is okay. You don't always have to be in the workforce. You don't always have to take care of other people. Like you really kind of have to sit back and do some self-care.
Now, what's interesting is the 2 cards that I got. It's talking about our shadow work. Okay? We all know what shadow work is. That's dealing with our past wounds and our injuries and our, all those hurts and pains and things that they're asking us to take a look at to heal that. Okay? So we got some shadow work, and the dreams card popped up. So many of us, and it's happening to me as well because I'm a part of this age group. Some of this deep shadow work is clearing during our dreams. During our dreams. And it doesn't have to be nightmares, violent dreams, chaos. There could be some gentle way that we are doing that shadow work in our dreams. I would encourage this age group to get a journal. I would encourage all of you to hold on to a journal. And when you wake up from a dream and it's very vivid, write it all down before you forget. Okay. 71, all the way up to the oldest living person is Sister Andre. Sister Andre is 118 years old. And I do say this every time. I believe she made it to 118 because she's been single her whole life. Oh, so this for 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. So let's see. Interesting. What do you got, Sam?
I got the garden, and it's about planting seeds and creating new destinations for your path.
And the shadow card came out again. The shadow card came out again.
The
So that would be interesting because you're talking about, dealing with, I'm talking about dealing with the shadow and you're talking about planting the seeds. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's kind of unique that when people hit a certain age, they think they're too old to do stuff. And it's like a mental concept is like you're never too old to do anything you want to do. You just need to do it.
Yep.
So plant those seeds.
So the sound is better. I'm in and out, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what the hey. I don't know what the hey. I'm sorry. Shortly, we're going to pull a final collective card. I want you all to make sure that you are following Sam. When she does her online store, it's really awesome because you can just, it's like being in the store. She's going to pop that up. She's going to show you what's going on. And then whenever you want it, she will, put it in the mail, shipping, all that good stuff. So the sound is clear now. After I pull the cards, now it's clear. Go figure. Go figure. But make sure if you're not following, and of course you can follow me if you want to, but if you're not following Sam, might be spirit trying to get your attention. Spirit does strange. I've had a strange week. Let me tell you something about what does she sell? Sam, kind of show your store. She's got beautiful products in her store. She's got a metaphysical store. She makes her own products. She has her own candles. They have sprays. She's got herbs and teas. What else do you have, Sam?
Soap, incense, candles, books, tarot cards, oracle cards, crystal lamps, crystal balls. Waiting for a shipment of like a bunch of statues, like angel statues and deity statues to come in. Herbs, crystals, oils, everything.
Awesome. Sounded like you said herbs and cheese. No.
Herbs, take it. It's fine.
No. Herbs and teas. Okay. I actually personally went to Albuquerque and met Sam in person. We're very strongly connected. And it was amazing to go and that was at her small store before she ended up with this huge big one. So if there's something that you're looking for, I guarantee you Sam has it for sure. Okay. When is your next online sale? Do you know? You said you're going to wait till after Christmas?
Yeah, I'm probably going to do it the 26th, 27th, around that time.
Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you so much. What is the website name?
Sacredmoon.org. SAKRID moon.org.
Oh, thank you, Maud. You put that in there. Thank you. Thank you. So if you guys are interested in a personal one-on-one with me, I have 15% off till the end of the year. Now, I'm pretty well booked till the end of the year, but if you wanted to schedule a one-on-one and pay in December, book it in January. As of the end of December, that is when the discount stops. So you guys can send me a message to my website. I want you guys to follow me on my YouTube as well. Okay, you guys enjoyed that joint reading. Sam and I haven't done a co-live for a while. Hey, Sam, we haven't done this for a while. Do you want to do a quick duel?
Yeah.
Guys, we haven't done this in a long, long time. Let's do this. We haven't done this in like forever. So there we go. We're going to do a quick duel, y'all, for the fun of it. Tap the screen. You do not have to throw out gifts for this. You can just tap the screen. I haven't done it. I think the last time might have been with you or might have been with Ziggy. So yeah, tap, tap, tap the screen. Make sure that I did duet a video of a lady in regard to, unaliving. And I duetted that this morning, but the one that I'm really pushing is my winter solstice video I posted yesterday. If there's nothing else, please go watch that. Thank you guys. I'm going to tap the screen I'm trying to tap the screen for Sam. I guess I can't. It's not letting me tap for you. Oh my God. Look at you guys. Look how close we are. Boom, boom, boom. It's kind of a fun little battle. We don't do it very often. But I figured before we pull our final collective card, we would do it. Okay. So I will be pulling. Sam, did you see this beautiful pouch of my new deck that I bought? It's called Spirit Cards. Thank you guys. Oh, Sam is way winning. The video is in my TikTok. Go to my TikTok page. It's yesterday's video. Y'all, you're going to let this little young thing beat me out? I'm just kidding.
It's Lori.
Just,
Lori,
oh my God.
Slam dunk every time.
So when we end up pulling the, oh God, it's okay. She's a young thing. She can win. Spirit Cards Oracle deck. This is what was just sent to me by my beautiful follower, Hala. So while we're doing our, what is this gifting point target? I don't know what that means. I have no idea. 0 out of 140. What does that mean? I don't know.
It means that it's double the price right now. So if they hit that goal of 140, then you get double something.
I don't even know what that is. It says 6 out of 140, and that's okay, y'all. This is just kind of fun. I might end up doing it once with, I haven't gone cold live with Ziggy for a while either. So, y'all, we're going to, while we're battling, we see who's winning. We're going to shuffle. We're going to pull a final collected card. Thank you guys, though. Thank you for going over and, if you guys tap the screens, that also makes a difference. If you don't send gifts, you don't have to send gifts. Just tap the screen. That's perfect. Here we go. We got 2 minutes left. She's still ahead of the game. I'm going to keep shuffling and shuffling. What we're going to do, we're going to shuffle, and then when this duel is over, we'll pull the final collective card. And you notice the hearts have changed to soccer balls. Probably, oh, there's Hala. Speaking of Hala, thank you for the gift. Hala is the beautiful soul who not only sent me my tree of life, but put this in the mail to me right here. Hala, thank you. You know how much I love surprises. And did you know it comes right here? Oh, I'm still a winner. Thank you. Yes, I'm still a winner. We're all winners. Okay, so Hala, give a wave. Give a wave. Now look at this. There's gold, there's green and gold. Okay. Yeah, y'all can just tap the screen. So there she is right there. She says you're welcome. HJR. Thank you. These are beautiful cards. All right. We've only got 30 seconds left, and then we're going to see what our final collective cards. Oh, I haven't done this in a couple of months. Anyway, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Whoop. I don't know what the final card's going to be, but I've got it shuffled. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, y'all. Here we go. And there's the winner. There's the winner. Congratulations. Oh, Somebody said, do we do a rematch? I don't know. Do you want to do a rematch or are we good?
It's up to you.
Okay, we'll do one more and then but here, I'm still going to talk. While we're doing the rematch, we're going to talk about the final collective cards, okay? Ooh. It's a new deck. I have not pulled this one. Y'all, this one's called Hummingbird Spirit. Alignment, optimism, joy. So this is Thursday, right, Sam? So this is Thursday. Thank you guys. You're so sweet. This is Thursday. So we can focus on this collective card through the weekend. Focus on not only receiving joy, but giving joy, because it's all about giving and receiving. Oh, Psychic Melissa Rose is in the house. Hello, Melissa. Oh, and while we're doing our final collective cards, make sure you're following all my beautiful colleagues. Give a wave. And please follow all my beautiful moderators. Give a wave. Thank you, Melissa. She's friends with both me and Sam. So, Sam, my card is talking about giving and receiving joy. Hummingbird is all about joy. So we'll see what card she's got.
Daydreaming, which is taking and creating for your own self.
Ooh.
Creation.
Yeah, this deck that Hollis sent me is incredibly beautiful. The artwork and look at hers matched mine. I mean, look at that. Purple is spirit. It is all about spirit. Gifting points for reaching the target. Hosts unlocked ×2. I don't even know. I have no idea what that's about. But thank you guys for playing along for this duel. So think about that. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't do this duel enough to figure out what all this stuff is. So whatever it is, I don't know. 8 out of 130. Tiny Diny, thank you for that. Tiny Diny. Oh, how sweet. Thank you guys. We didn't make the goal, but that's okay. We'll take it. So Sam and I normally we go together, but also separate. So we're usually on fairly often on TikTok. I want everyone to know that I do my lives on YouTube on Mondays and Wednesdays.
I know those belong. Put it that chick that came to shop, just never came back.
It used to go by tapping. If you used to tap the screen, it would go for some of it, but that's okay. Maybe they've changed it. So my YouTube, I go live on Mondays and Wednesdays. All of my social media is in my profile bio, and I think Sam's bio was in her TikTok as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to thank everybody for also going and watching my videos. I am very proud of the one that I posted about the winter solstice. That is one of my most favorite times of the year. Now, my favorite is during the autumn equinox. That's my favorite time of the whole year. But winter solstice is another big deal. Okay. So I have a ceremony that I have done. It's a very simple ceremony. And if you want to know what it is, go and watch my video. Okay. And once again, if anyone is having any form of mental health issues, you're suffering, you're depressed, and my link is the code PURPLE. You can click in my bio, go down to the link tree, go to the code PURPLE link. There are 195 countries. Thank you, Sandra. We love we love working together. We really do. We don't do co-lives often lately, but we do love together. We love working together. So go to the Code Purple link. There is 195 countries. Go find your country. Oh, there's the December Christmas. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. It looks like Sam's going to win again, and that's okay. Sam is a winner in my book always. Okay.
Chicken dinner. Just kidding.
There you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So y'all follow us both if you feel so inclined. I'm going to go feed my dog. I mean, the poor little thing, I don't know when she hurt her foot and she wasn't limping or anything. And then I took her in there for them to check her blood work for her valley fever. And I looked at something and she goes, is that something on her foot? So anyway, she's on antibiotics. So we're really, we're going to do just fine. So anyway, any final thoughts you want to say, Sam?
Thank you for having me on. It's been fun. It always is fun. I enjoy doing co-lives with you and talking to you and all the peeps on here. It's always fun.
Okay. And I will I think I'm going to come back on sometime tomorrow. So make sure you follow me. Make sure that you, click the notification button. Although some people said sometimes they don't get notified. I don't know what that's about, but I want to say thank you to my beautiful moderators who always have my back. And I want to let all of you know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. I saw the rules of the duel and each viewer can tap once. Oh, okay. Oh, look, there's a little snowman. Thank you for that. So anyway, yeah, guys, I'm sorry some of y'all don't get notified. I don't know what's up with that. And the other night on Monday when I was on my YouTube, people didn't get notified either. That's probably why we had that's a cool snowman. So I'm going to go feed my dog. I'll be back probably sometime tomorrow. I don't know when. Depends on my schedule. Thank you, Sam. I love you. And everybody, behave yourselves.
Thank you. I'll talk to you
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye.